Hello. Right, we're going to recap looking at rounding numbers to the nearest 10, 100 and 1,000. So to start with, we are going to look at the number 2,738 and we are going to round it to the nearest 10. So to round it to the nearest 10, we look to the column on the right, which is the ones or the units, and we look at the number in there, which is 8. The thing to remember is if it's 5 or above, we give it a shove, so we round the 3 up. So in this case, because 8 is above 5, we round the 3 up to a 4 and we put a 0 in the ones or the units column to keep the number the same sort of size. So rounding it to the nearest 100, we're going to this time look into the tens column, as that is the column to the right. And we're going to look at the number here, which is number 3. As that is less than 5, we stick with this 7. We don't round it down. We just stick with the 7 and fill the units and the tens up with zeros. 4 and below, let it go. And then if we round the same number to the nearest 1,000, this time we look the column to the right of the thousands, which is the hundreds. And as this is 7, which is above 5 or above, we give the 2 a shove. It becomes a 3, and the rest of the spaces are filled up with zeros. So 2,738, the nearest 1,000 is 3,000. So a bit of a recap, always look at the column to the right of the one you're rounding to. This is the deciding number. And if that number is 5 or above, we give the one that we're rounding up a shove and we take it up 1. If it's 4 and below, we let it go. We leave it where it is. So some questions for you to have a go at. See if you can round this number here, so 3,475 to the nearest 10, to the nearest 100 and to the nearest 1,000. Pause the video, and when you think you've done it, you can check your answers.